I'm here to review Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Tomorrow I'm probably going to review part 3. So yeah. What I think of it, it was okay. I mean, yeah, it's not as good as the original. It didn't feel like a sequel either, because Nancy wasn't in it. The story basically was this kid Jesse keeps having nightmares, and Freddy basically wants his body. So Freddy basically kind of takes over Jesse's body. So Jesse kills his gym teacher, and I think he killed his friend Freddy. And he's dating this girl. What's her name? I forgot her name. But yeah. So throughout the movie, that's really what the movie is. His dream sequences really, it's him at school, him talking to his girlfriend or interacting with people, or him sleeping and having the nightmares. He also moved into Nancy's old house. So the setting is 5 years after the incident with Nancy. So, pardon me, excuse me real quick. But other than that, I mean, it's not as great as the first Nightmare. I think Robert Englund did a decent job. I mean, he's always going to be Freddy, so. The kills were okay. The dream sequences were okay. I mean, it begins with a dream sequence. But, I mean, my issue with it, I just didn't feel like. I just felt like. I did kind of like the story, but this shouldn't have been the second one. I mean, when I get to Nightmare on Elm Street 3, that really was the sequel, in a way, with Nightmare on Elm Street. Because Nancy's in it. It follows up on her story. This could have honestly been like the 4th or 5th movie. So it basically ends with Jesse pretty much overcoming Freddy. That's really what it was. And it just says he's powered by fear, and fear gives him energy. Yeah. And it ends in the boiler room. And then though I did like the scene though, when Freddy gets out and gets in the room and just starts killing a bunch of teenagers at a party. That was kind of cool, but I mean, this is not much to talk about. I mean, other than that scene, it really wasn't any memorable scenes like that. Well, there's also the one scene where Freddy pulls off his head and you see like a brain. That was pretty much it. But, if I had to rate Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7. I don't think it was bad. I thought it was a solid movie. I mean, a lot of people hate it. I mean, I don't hate it. I think there are worse movies out there. It just wasn't like the first movie. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much my review of Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Tomorrow I will review Nightmare on Elm Street 3. And then I'll probably do a rant video later this week too. But other than that, I'm going to sign off here. Peace. I should make this a little